Night Times is made possible in part by a grant from the Northwest Area Foundation. Live from the Twin Cities, this is Night Times Variety with Michelle Barber.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, and welcome to Night Times Variety. With us tonight is the great Richie Havens, best remembered for his extraordinary performance at Woodstock. Richie has performed throughout the world in concerts and in films, radio, and television. Also with us tonight is Minnesota folk singer Larry Long. Larry is a people songwriter and has recently completed his first album called Living in a Rich Man's World, and we'll be hearing some of the songs off that album tonight. And to begin the evening off, a Twin Cities songwriter and musician who is well known around town, Bill Barber. He has written numerous film scores and co-produced and wrote the Grammy Award-nominated album Flim and the BBs. He is here with us tonight to do some of his songs off of his yet-to-be-released new album. The first is called Love is Worth the Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bill Barber.
We just drifted apart. We woke up and it was gone. One more lesson in that's the way it goes. So we start over again. Look for some new romance, but I'm just happy that we had half a chance. 'Cause love is worth the pain. We're broken hearted now, we'll be back again. 'Cause love is worth the pain. It's just a question of where and when. We just can't help falling again. Some voice deep in my heart tells me I'll miss you so. But I learned something a long, long time ago.
Thank you, Billy. In case you're wondering, all those voices on the tape, as well as the synthesizer solo, were also Billy, and we'll be hearing more from him a little later on. Right now, it's time to introduce my special guest, who is known throughout the world, both for his performances at the Montreux Jazz Festival, as well of course, Woodstock. He is in town to do a concert at Duffy's tonight at 11:30, so you can catch it after our show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to present Mr. Richie Havens and Nobody Left to Crown.
Those of you seeking perfection, oh Lord, it's not a long, long way to go. All you need is a bit of reflection. Just might seem like changing direction right now. Don't go around taking up no collections on your way down. There's nobody left to crown. What if politicians were all good guys? Oh Lord, don't we wish they were? Would not be so dependent on courts of law. Make us all feel like defendants sometimes. If we want freedom, we've got to amend it on our way down. There's nobody left to crown. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. Home on the range, with the fear and the antidotes play. Where seldom is heard an encouraging word, and our leaders do nothing all day. What if they gave an election and nobody came to vote? The system, it needs a bit of correction. Just might help to change our direction right now. As it stands, we don't even make the selections. And to get into heaven, we even need a connection on our way down. There's nobody left to crown. Nobody left to crown. Nobody left to crown. Nobody left to crown. Nobody left to crown.
Thank you, Richie. Richie Havens will be back with us with another tune later on tonight. Right now, I'm standing next to another one of our guests this evening, songwriter Larry Long. Larry, you write all of your own songs. Where do you find your material?
From people.
From people.
I just travel around and I listen to people. And
You go all over the United States?
yeah, I have been.
And what is this? Is this first song about one person or a situation?
This is kind of a song about an itinerant worker traveling through the Western Plains trying to get a job in a coal field and wondering if it's right or wrong.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, along with Sid Gassner, please welcome Larry Long.
Haven't got a nickel, Lord, haven't got a dime. Haven't got a dime, Lord, haven't got a dime. Out of work with trouble on my mind, out on the western plain. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Can't you feel that freight train rolling? Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plain. And with each day that I am gone, I pray no wrong comes to you. While I'm out looking for a job out on the western plains. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Can't you feel that freight train rolling? Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plains. And through each town I have seen people like me, oh, soon to be out of work, looking for a job out on the western plains. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Can't you feel that freight train rolling? Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plains. But I'm told there's work to be found, Lord, work to be found in a North Dakota town, working on an oil rig, oh, for the coal companies. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Can't you feel that freight train rolling? Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plains. But I don't know, Lord, how I will feel. How will I feel, Lord, how will I feel? Strip mining coal upon farmers' fields out on the western plain. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Can't you feel that freight train rolling? Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plains. And as I look across those fields of golden wheat, I wonder how much more coal will they dig out on the western plains. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Can't you feel that freight train rolling? Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plains. Moving down the line, moving down the line, out on the western plains.
I'm going to do a song now that I wrote for this man that I met out in Bishop, California. He was a tungsten miner, and he was a steward of the union out there. He was fighting Union Carbine because they tried to tell him that the cancer he got wasn't because of them, but he knew better. But his dream was to get out of Union Carbine and to go back to Montana. And so his dream has come true, too. It's exciting. He moved back there. But this is a song I wrote for him called Back to Montana. Tired of working, my back gets a hurting, my body's all bent out of shape. I'm tired of thinking, my head it's an aching, wish my mind would go on the blank. And if I could fly away, I'd blow all my troubles away. Go back to Montana, throw hula hand, fishing in that Rocky Mountain stream. Gonna live out the life that I dreamed. I left Montana, I came to California in the year of 1963. 9 years of digging, you sure can't call that living, just to feed my family. And if I could fly away, I'd blow all my troubles away. Go back to Montana, throw hula hand, fishing in that Rocky Mountain stream. Gonna live out the life that I dreamed. Now, I ain't complaining, no, I'm just explaining what's going on inside of me. Prices so high, my paycheck runs dry before I can pay my old fees. And if I could fly away, I'd blow all my troubles away. Go back to Montana, throw hula hand, go fishing in that Rocky Mountain stream. Gonna live out the life that I dream. Try it, Sid. My kids have all grown, gonna take time to roam. Me and my wife, Jolene. I'm gonna pack up our goods, we're gonna head to the woods and go fishing in that Rocky Mountain stream. Then we're gonna fly away, we're gonna throw all our troubles away. Go back to Montana, throw hula hand, go fishing in that Rocky Mountain stream. Gonna live out the life that we dream. Goodbye, Union Carbine. Hello, Montana.
Thank you, Larry. Larry will be back with us to do another song a little later on. Right now, I'm going to bring back Bill Barber with another one of his original songs, along with help from Dave Carr on sax, Jay Mattis on drums, and Dick Headland on bass, and I'm going to pretend I'm Shirley Partridge of the Partridge Family on synthesizer with another one of Billy's songs. You ready?
Yep.
People think I'm so shy, 'cause I close my eyes when a girl walks by. Boy, would they be surprised if they found out that deep inside, just a dirty young man. Now I got you where I want you. Now I got you where I need you. People say I'm so nice, but beautiful girls don't look twice. Well, alright, I'm no one, but in my heart, I get it on. Just a dirty young man. Now I got you where I want you. Dirty young man. Now I got you where I need you. Now I got you where I want you. Just a dirty young man. Now I got you where I need you.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, guys. Right now, it's time to bring back my special guest this evening. Please welcome once again Richie Havens, and Here Comes the Sun.
Little darling, it's been a long, long, lonely winter. Little darling, seems like so many years since it's been there. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Little darling, seems like the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, seems like so many years since it's been there. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Like the smiles are returning to the faces. Little darling, seems like so many years since they've been there. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
I would like to thank my guests this evening, Richie Havens, also Bill Barber, and Larry Long. Larry Long is going to close our show tonight with a beautiful song that he has written called American Hymn. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome once again Larry Long.
And Sid Gasney. From Italy, Germany, Africa we come. From Vietnam, by sea and land, into her arms we run. Refugees filled with dreams, laying our burdens down. On her soil we have toiled from town to town. America, America, God shed her grace on thee. With brotherhood, sisterhood, someday I do believe. From the mills of Pittsburgh steel to the Iron Range, then way out west to the land of desert sage, cowboy blues, mutton stew, California sun. Then to the ports we travel north. We got no place now left we can run. America, America, God shed her grace on thee with brotherhood, sisterhood. Someday I do believe. Lakota Sioux, Chippewa too, Hopi, Cheyenne, Navajo. Promises unfulfilled, driven from their home. Freedom, oh freedom, for whom, what does that mean? Like waves out on the ocean, crossing the deep blue sea. America, America, God shed her grace on thee with brotherhood, sisterhood. Someday I do believe.
If you'd like to be part of our studio audience, please write Nighttime Variety, 1640 Como Avenue, St. Paul, Minnesota, 55108, or call 646-4611 for information.
Night Times is made possible in part by a grant from the Northwest Area Foundation.